In every industry, there comes a time when it needs to reinvent itself and have a redefined look at its market. This is inevitable and a must for every industry to grow and increase in volume and productivity.
So did our aviation industry, which has undergone a paradigm shift in its operating fundamentals and passenger services.
But sadly, Air India, the oldest airlines in the country, has not shown any growth compared to the market and continues to be an underperformer.
A warm good morning to the house. Myself, Prince Porwal, and my teammate Taniya Guha will try to dissect this curious case of Air India.
Indian aviation industry is one of the fastest growing aviation industries. The domestic traffic grew around 14% compared to the last year, and as of January 2014, Air India is the third largest carrier in India with a market share of just above 19%. Though it was founded by Tata Sons Group, later it merged with Indian Airlines in 2011 and finally became the 27th member of Star Alliance on July 2014. The airline is facing operational loss consistently in last few years, though it has the highest numbers of aircrafts, employees and assets. To recover from this distress, they have the mentioned initiatives in their list. Let's look at the value chain process of the industry, as it will give us a better picture of different processes of the industry. Like other industries, its key processes encompass inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, services and after-sale services, and the different departments like HR, IT, procurement. Coming to the key processes involved in the successful operation of the business, the different components are central reservation system responsible for e-ticketing, booking through different channels and integration with global call centers. CRM system which analyzes customer buying behavior, selects appropriate marketing campaign for different customers and helps in demand forecasting. Another major component is pricing and revenue system that decides on optimum revenue, keeping a tab on competitor strategy and offer an affordable price. The finance system deals with budget, target and revenue reports. Sales and marketing system is integrated with the CRM system and takes care of campaign management, maintenance of sales records, etc. The business processing system takes care of the end-to-end integration process of every functionality in the chain. Maintenance and engineering optimizes daily flight operations, which help in cost savings and complement better managerial decisions. HR system is responsible for induction and training of employees, fair and competitive compensation, motivating and retaining employees. Flight operation system handles scheduling and movement. Air cargo system is the unit behind tracking the cargo through RFID system from Bay Area to destination. Crew management system monitors the crew teaming, logging hours, compliance to labor laws. And finally, the airport management system integrates the process with airport scheduling system, departure system and security system.
Thank you. Now coming to the key challenges. Air India, which had dominated airline market for nearly 40 years, right from 1950s to the 90s, is currently reeling under losses as mentioned in earlier slide. So we come up with fishbone diagram to realize the company's challenges and to do the proper root cause analysis. The first major cause is high fuel cost. As fuel makes up about 40 to 45% of most airlines' overall operating cost, it is one of the major challenges for ailing Air India. Second is economic and competitive pressure. Talking about competitive pressure, with the dawn of the 90s, the airline began to face stiff competition from private players as the new players brought in better fleet capacities and more flights. Talking about economic pressure, even the financial aid provided by government take its own sweet time as it undergoes various clearances through various departments. Also, company took huge debts and owes billions of rupees from fuel suppliers. Third, the unhappy merger of two airlines, Indian Airlines and Air India, has become one of the key challenges owed to mismanaged plan under very weak leadership. Even the company's intrinsic policies were not well in line with the best practices followed in industry. It can be clearly seen lack of structured HR policies resulted into strike by pilots and unions, high attrition rate and weak ownership. Also, poor management system in terms of poor scheduling, operating on non-profitable route, misuse of organization fund, safety issues and unfilled seats resulted into losses to the organization. Dearth of modern technology and inaccurate real-time business performance capability was one of the key challenges which company faced. Once we identified the challenges, we assigned the severity and priority to each sub-cause, wherein severity is defined by degree of impact and priority is defined by its promptness to resolve. Moving forward, we recommend the solution to these challenges. To overcome high fuel cost, commission refinery equipped with modern technology with the help of government. Discovery of alternative source of energy with the help of nexus between private and public sector can change the landscape of airline industry. Secondly, to lessen the economic burden, company can issue government guaranteed bonds bearing a coupon rate to raise capital. converting some part of working capital loan to long-term debts, monetize some of the real assets which are non-operational, and selling and leasing back few of the non-operational planes and obsolete models. And to gain the competitive advantage over low-cost carrier, we recommend leverage on good reputation and age-old goodwill. Operate on secondary airport, moving towards e-ticketing, single-class configuration model, direct ATF, import and hedging fuel option. For strong HR integration, cut layers of management, align staff by role, overhaul customer-facing function, have selective hiring policy, implement a massive training exercise, have continuous meeting with employees and regular feedbacks need to be taken. Proper grievance redressal mechanism need to be in place to address any escalating problem. To eliminate route discrepancy, problem optimization of routes, seeding laws, rendering routes using hybrid model, increasing the frequency of flights on the busy route is what we recommend. Safety issues can be resolved through audit with respect to IATA, the International Operational Association, safety audit on regular interval, and say no to any substandard materials and practices. Scheduling system can be improved by proper planning with the help of modern IT system. And to overcome outdated IT system, go with massive automation outsourcing latest software from third party. So, now we identified the cause and its way to. We plotted those causes on the severity priority matrix, which are clubbed together into 4 phases defined on the basis of timeline. Phase 1 is the first to be implemented in next 6 months, followed by the second phase for next 1 year, then third phase for next 1.5 year, and the phase 4 for next 2 years, thus ending the whole recovery plan by 2019.
Any loyalty program consists of 4 steps. Research your customer, plan offerings, designing a loyalty program, and round up with a sound retention strategy. We have done a primary research for a sample of 71. The research data helped us devising the loyalty program and retention strategy. Some of the major observations are like people don't use much smartphone apps for airlines and redeeming offers. Customers are concerned about ease of redeeming and earning points, redemption value per points. The first and foremost importance for the respondents is secure and hassle-free purchase. Maximum of them are least interested in getting involved through social media. To be a top performer, offerings should have merit. At the same time, it should be diversified among the differentiated customer base. And hence we recommend offerings under 4 categories like corporate, general public, agencies and employees. Coming to the loyalty program, customers will earn some miles as reward in every journey. And these miles can be converted to points. These points are proportionate to some amount of money which we have explained in later slides. They can redeem these points with strategic partners of the airlines. Once the customer logs into the loyalty program portal, depending upon his location, he will be given a choice of nearby places where he can redeem points. The strategic partner includes car rentals, hotels, online grocery stores, package vacations, cruise, and airline partner flight tickets. Frequent flyer programs will address the common issues of frequent flyers by providing them extra baggage allowances, extra legroom seats, upgradation of seats, onboard Wi-Fi, etc. Through Dream Reward program, customers can redeem their accrued points in the loyalty program portal and they will have a basket of choices like electronics, photography, indulgences, home care, personal care, etc. If points fall short in case of any item, the customers can pay the remaining amount through cash component. The order will be delivered to his address. Other initiatives like organizing party for all the members, lucky coupon draw, gift cards, social media games, all these initiatives can be taken to spread awareness and gain popularity. Our retention strategy focuses on unique benefits, club membership, premium filling. Unique benefits include reduced baggage fees, personalized message through mails, phones, apps, and regular updates on scheduled reminder about flight timings. Premium services give the customer a feeling of importance and deals with gestures like giving pen drives, keyrings, post-journey, sending birthday greetings, anniversary greetings through courier, mails. They already have a club membership plan with 3 distinct categories: the Maharaja Club, Golden Age and Silver Age membership. Currently, there are quite good offers existing in all these 3 sections. As add-ons, our recommendation will be arranging special services for children, waitlist priority, nominated travel coordinator assignment for all the sections, giving free spouse membership cards, personalized backpacks, guaranteed seat bookings for few of the classes. Some other initiatives like providing good food, special customer services and care will be given edge over others.
Now coming to the financials. To gauge the profitability of the program, we firstly calculated the financial implication of Reward Mile program. We took a flight from Bangalore to Kolkata which covers on an average 1000 km on air. Now considering load factor to be increased by 75% from 60% due to implementation of this program, the increase in the fleet of 150 passengers was found to be 23. Generally 80% and 40% of the business class and economy class respectively are loyal to this kind of program. So total loyal members sum up to 50 passengers. Now considering the percentage of seats and reward miles offered for the various clubs, we get 10,766 free miles offered by company as part of the program. And calculating the average price of ticket, which comes around 5,300, in turn it tells the company loses rupees 5.3 per mile offered. And we expect there will be 50% of the passengers redeeming free mile, which boils down to 5,383 free miles offered per fleet. Thus total money lost will be rupees 28,530 per fleet. And extra revenue generated due to increased utilization factor is 1,21,900, which clearly indicates this program is good to go from profitability point of view. Similarly, we for corporate plan offering, where we did monthly calculation of Air India revenue generation on the route of Bangalore to Kolkata, which is one-sided. We assume 2% increase in fleet utilization factor due to increase in percentage of business class, and considering 6 flights per day, monthly increase in revenue generated is 44,49,600. Now valuing the punctuality of the corporate, we recommend penalty of rupees 1,000 and rupees 2,000 to them if the flights get delayed by less than 2 hours and more than 2 hours respectively. The monthly extra cost incurred by the company boils down to 1,75,184 rupees. Thus, the huge margin of rupees 42,74,416 is generated by company on a monthly basis, which clearly says it is good to go strategy. With an objective to set the distinction between different groups, we have formulated the conversion route from miles to points and points to currency. The club members are also differentiated based on accrued points. We did analysis for other programs, which gives green signal to implement. Hence, we strongly suggest company to go with our schemes to bring out company from losses. That's all for the day. Thank you.